2 more hours. And if that was not enough, the electricity just went out in the airport. I'm not joking. So now we're sitting in the dark, kinda. There's some auxiliary lights on. There's no air conditioning, no fans. I guess they're running on the generator right now.
We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling around the world. We've spent the last 2 years living in Southeast Asia during a global pandemic. Now we're back on the move again on our quest to visit every country in the world. And we hope you'll come along with us for the ride.
Morning from the international airport here in Chiang Mai. We're back at the airport, so it must be a travel day. We are headed down south today to the Thai coast, and we'll be staying in the town of Krabi. And right now we're checking in for Thai Airways, but the desk's not open yet, so we have to wait a little while to get airside, and then hopefully we'll find an airport lounge. Okay, we have checked into the Royal Orchid Lounge here at Chiang Mai International Airport. This is the airline carrier lounge for Thai Airways, and it's on different card memberships as well if you want to use it for Priority Pass. It's on the Priority Pass app as well. The airline lounge is a bit lacking. They don't have very many food options, which is too bad because we're quite hungry. We will connect today in Bangkok, and we know there are more lounges there that have better food options, but it's quite a long travel day for us considering it's only a domestic leg today. We will connect in Bangkok, and we'll wait in Bangkok for 5 or 6 hours in the airport before getting our connecting flight to Krabi. Just a reflection on our time in Chiang Mai. It's a very livable city. Chiang Mai is known in some circles as the digital nomad capital of the world, and for good reason. It's good transportation, there's lots of good food, and the housing is very affordable. You can get an Airbnb apartment in a nice building in Chiang Mai for $20 a night or less. We were not surprised at all that Chiang Mai is considered a very livable city and a haven for digital nomads that are traveling around the world. And I'm sure at some point in the near future we'll return there for a workcation and stay longer because there's lots to see, lots to do, and just in general your daily life is very good in Chiang Mai. The cost of living is low. You have many options for food, and you just have many options for things to do every day while you're there. Now we're going to spend 2 hours in this Royal Orchid Lounge here at Chiang Mai International Airport. We're going to get some food. They're changing over the food right now, so maybe the lunch and snack options are better than the breakfast options were. But we're going to try to relax for a couple hours before getting on our first flight, and then we'll see you aboard the plane. Our flight has been delayed here at Chiang Mai International Airport, so we've come over to the Coral Executive Lounge on the other end of the terminal for a good 30 minutes or an hour until boarding time. The food is a little bit lower standard than even the Royal Orchid Lounge. Okay, we're finally boarding now. Only 1 hour delay, but we did get to switch lounges and try out the other lounge. Yeah, all was good. Looks like we are going to go to Bangkok today. All right, we're in queue now, so we should be on the plane very soon. False alarm. We are back in the Coral Executive Lounge here at Chiang Mai International Airport because the Thai Airways flight has been delayed for another 2 hours. They needed to change the wheels on the plane, which is important. I think on the checklist of things right after engine and wings, you should probably have the wheels too for landing. So they're doing that, which is awesome that they found that before we ascended to 30,000 feet. The airline is now promising lunch for everyone that's having to wait an extra 2 hours, so that's a total of 3 hour delay. So far we're not in danger of missing our connection because it leaves Bangkok at 6:30 in the afternoon, so we should make that as of right now. If we're delayed more, then I think the airline will have to reschedule our connecting flight, which will be a bummer because it probably means we won't get to Krabi tonight.
A fortune.
They gave all the passengers meal vouchers, but the catch is you have to go back through security to use the meal vouchers. We opted to stay in the lounge. This lounge is right beside the gate too, so keeping a close watch on that desk to see when the boarding is going to begin. Still waiting at the Chiang Mai International Airport for our flight to Bangkok, and the flight time has been postponed to 5 o'clock now. 2 more hours, and if that was not enough, the electricity just went out in the airport. I'm not joking. So now we're sitting in the dark, kinda. There's some auxiliary lights on. There's no air conditioning, no fans. I guess they're running on the generator right now. I'm not making this up.
And maybe we will miss our flight to Krabi tonight.
Oh, that's likely. I forgot about that. So we booked a hotel in Krabi. We're probably going to miss the connecting flight.
Yes.
And there's not another flight tonight. So we have to wait till tomorrow to fly to Krabi, which means we'll have to get a hotel in Bangkok, which we hope the airline will cover. All this to be determined once we actually get to Bangkok, if we get to Bangkok.
Wow, the schedule is 12:15. But now 5 o'clock boarding time. And we'll see, is it real or no?
Thank you. This might be real. We are boarding the plane. Now we are going to the jetway again. This is as far as we've gotten. And hopefully the plane is all gassed up and the wheels are on it and the wings are there and the brakes work and everything. And Alright, step 1 complete. We've actually boarded the plane. We are on our Airbus A320. We'll see what happens. I'm keeping my expectations mediated here by our prior experience today. Maybe we'll be in Bangkok in about an hour. And the ground staff there is supposed to be waiting for us to escort us to our connecting flight.
วิธีการรัดเข็มขัดเสียบหัวเข็มขัดทั้ง2ด้านเข้าด้วยกัน
Bangkok again, and the ground staff has met us here, and they're going to take us to our flight. They're trying to organize. Maybe we'll be on board another flight pretty soon. Maybe we won't have to stay in a hotel or a lounge all night. Let's see what happens. So the staff here at Bangkok's airport apparently does not know that flights domestically do not check their luggage and pick them up at a connecting airport. They're on their way to Krabi. Thai Airways is officially on our bad list. They escorted us through security, through the baggage claim.
We hope that we go to the plane, but it's not.
Yeah, they don't tell us anything until we get to landside, and then they break the news to us that they're going to put us in a hotel for the night, and that we're not going to Krabi tonight. Instead, we will be in a hotel that they chose. We have no idea what it looks like yet, so this will be a mystery. I'm sure it will be a 2-star or a 1-star hotel close to the airport, because our flight is tomorrow morning, I believe. And now we're trying to figure out luggage, if our luggage is here or if it went to Krabi. We have no idea. Stay tuned. It's not the smoothest of travel days, Thai Airways, but what can you do? So we'll just see what happens. Our luggage. We are still at the Bangkok airport, BKK, and now the ground service here at the airport has escorted us outside, where we hope we will get a provided shuttle over to the provided hotel, and then we'll check in there and hopefully get some food and sleep very soon, because our connecting flight that was changed for tomorrow leaves the airport at 7 a.m. supposedly, which means us leaving the hotel at about 4 probably to catch that flight. Now we're in the luxury van going to the hotel. We'll be staying at the Siam Mandarina Hotel for one night, and we have to be back at the hotel in the morning at 5 o'clock, which means we'll probably leaving the hotel at 4 or 4:30, I guess. Now we gotta check in and find some food. Okay, we have checked in here at the Siam Mandarina Hotel, which is pretty close to the Bangkok airport. The airline, Thai Smile, the budget carrier for Thai Airways, they are paying for the room tonight. They also called our hotel in Krabi to keep our reservation and let them know that we will be there tomorrow. They are also paying for dinner tonight at the hotel, so we've ordered dinner. We're going to go down and check out what kind of offerings they're gonna have for us, and as always we'll show you just what kind of meal you get compensated when you miss your flight because of airline maintenance here in Thailand. So let's go downstairs and get some dinner. Dinner was fair tonight, and the room is good enough, and we are going to call it a day. We have to get in the bed and get some rest, because we will be getting up in the morning, I imagine, at 4 o'clock. We have to leave the hotel at 5, and our flight has been rescheduled to 8:15. And the funny thing is, we think Thai Airways booked us on a different airline's flight. So we think we'll be with a different airline in the morning. We'll have to see. But good night for now. We'll see you dark and early in the morning. And good morning. It is dark 30 here in Bangkok. We are up before the sun this morning. Local time is 4:30 in the morning. This is exactly what we try to avoid when we're planning our schedules on a travel day. But the powers that be would not let us avoid this on this day, so we will go back to Bangkok Airport this morning. Thai Airways did set up a shuttle for us this morning, so we will just hop on the van, go back to the airport, and we'll see what plane they booked for us. We have no idea. We just know that it's supposed to leave at 8:15. So we will check in again, check our luggage, and then go airside and try to find an airport lounge. Let's see if this all works out easy today, and maybe we'll be in Krabi before 12 o'clock today. We're not going with Thai Airways this morning. Thai Airways is fully booked again, so they had put us on a Vietjet flight that we did not book, and so we hope this one is not full and we can go to Krabi this morning. Thai Airways says that if we want to go with them, we can't go until tonight, maybe. So if we want to argue, we can argue, or we can get on the flight, or after we check in, we can go to the desk and argue, and probably get compensation for this because we did not book the Vietjet.
Not fly with the Thai smell anymore. They move us in Vietjet. So this is our first time flying with the Vietjet.
Okay, we are making our way to the gate. We might have time to stop in the lounge for a moment, just until boarding starts in about 40 minutes, or maybe 30 minutes now. What airline puts you on a different airline? That's a very strange thing. I've never had that before, that a airline could not service you, and so they put you...
Because we're not priority.
I guess because we're not priority. When we get to Krabi, we will have a discussion with Thai Airways about compensation for putting us on a budget airline that we didn't book. We will make our way to the lounge and wait for our boarding, and hopefully this plane actually takes off. Now on the Vietjet runway. Well, I guess we're at the plane dock area. We're on the transport bus. They brought us over from the terminal, and now we've been on this bus sitting here by the plane for 10 minutes. I don't know how long this is going to last. We have arrived in Krabi at the small domestic terminal here at the airport. They did some more damage to our luggage, and our luggage bags are hanging on. They're trying to make it throughout the end of the year, but I think we're going to have to replace them at some point soon. We're going to make our way through here and try to get some ground transportation. I'm assuming the Grab Super app will work just fine here in Krabi, and get over to the hotel and check in because we need a nap. try and get out of this airport and get away from this airline. Unfortunately, we have one more scheduled flight with Thai Airways. Might be my last in my life. We'll see how the international travel goes. Okay, here we are. We have checked in to the Ava Sea Resort here in Krabi Town. It has been a strange 25 hours. If you've been following along this far, you know that we left Chiang Mai at 9 o'clock a.m. yesterday, and 25 hours later, after 10:30 in Krabi, we have arrived. And we have checked into the hotel because we had a booking for yesterday. So our room was ready for us, and here we are. If you were keeping count of all the strange things throughout this travel day, then you might remember that we checked in at Chiang Mai pretty uneventfully. It was fine. We went to our airport lounge, actually left that airport lounge thinking that we were going to board, and actually had to check into another airport lounge right beside the gate because it was delayed again. So the first thing was the delay. That was a 2-hour delay, and then came another 2-hour delay, I believe, which pushed it to 5 o'clock. Then the power went out in the airport while we were sitting in the lounge. We were told at the gate that we were going to make our connecting flight in Bangkok and the ground crew would be waiting for us. That didn't happen. We did make it to Bangkok, but the ground crew was not taking us to a connecting flight. They were taking us to the shuttle for a hotel. We finally did get our luggage in Bangkok and got to the hotel. And at the hotel, strangely enough, the key cards for the entire building were not working. And so every time we wanted to leave the room or go back into the room, staff at the hotel had to key card us in. For some reason their key cards worked, but the other key cards did not work. And then we got up for a flight this morning and thought we were catching a 7 a.m. Thai Airways flight to Krabi. We got to the airport. That flight was full, and they transferred us over without our permission to a Vietjet airline flight, which is a lower class budget carrier. We were not even provided with a drink of water on that flight. We did board that flight though successfully and got here to Krabi. Everything else was okay. We got our Grab taxi at the airport. It was about 45 minutes away from Krabi town, and we got here to the hotel and they were ready for us. If you want to support us on the regular, go on over to our channel at Kentuckians Abroad. We have membership options there, different perks for people that want to be members and support us week to week. We really appreciate that. And as always, if you enjoyed this travel vlog from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, from Bangkok to Krabi, over the course of 25 hours, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and share this vlog with all your friends on all the social media channels. And if you would like to travel around the globe and follow us wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep on keeping on. Cheers.